Hey everyone, it's been a little while since I posted a video, but I have some new things on the channel. Here I have two computers. These were found at a yard sale. One's in slightly better condition than the other. So I guess we'll start with the less interesting of the bunch, or maybe the more interesting, depending on if it works or not. Here we have I assume this is a custom built since it's in an Antec case. I'm not sure what these have. I know this one. I know it has an MSI motherboard and an EVGA power supply, so that's why I think it's a custom built. The ports. It's got a Wi-Fi card in it. There's something there that took up two spaces, but both of them are gone. Possibly a graphics card, judging by this case. It's got an Asus DVD burner. Not a Blu-ray. And on this side, we have I have no clue what this is. I feel like it's also a custom built. It's in pretty poor shape. It's very dirty. Both of these computers said that they had no hard drives, but they both have hard drives, yet they're unplugged for whatever unknown reason. And we're gonna see if they work. Also, for your viewing pleasure, we got the world's dingiest power strip. We're also going to see if that goes up in flames. Alright, first we'll do a smoke test on this power strip. I mean, it hasn't blown up. Seems like we're good there. And we'll plug in the computer here. We'll do that. Now I have a higher. This one I feel like has higher chances of working because the lady said it did work. Now plug in these things down here and we'll resume. Oh, here we go. Smoke test. It's not a real smoke test because I have it switched off on this side. Let's see if our monitors act. Yep, our monitor's working, so. Smoke test number 2. Well, it didn't blow up. Let's see if it posts. Is it on? I don't see anything on the screen. The fans running? They are. Interesting, there's no indicators on here, not that I see. Let me pause this real quick. Well, now I see why the optical drive wasn't coming on. I was worried that something was wrong here. Someone just unplugged it. Well, we'll plug that back in. See if we can do that here. No, that's the wrong connector. That's the wrong connector. These are the right connectors. There we go. Alright, let's see if the optical drive works this time. Yeah, there we go, and there's life. Any free discs? No free discs. Oh, I wouldn't. Great camera work, guy. Not getting anything on this. No diagnostic lights. Well, not a fan of DOA. I'm assuming this computer worked. Man, we're off to a great start here. Well, I guess I'll troubleshoot this one later. We'll try the second one. Alright, computer test number 2. I didn't hook up video because we don't have any video jacks. And I do not believe this, even though this will fit, I don't think this card is the right slot. So we're just going to see if it beeps. Okay, no fire yet. We'll go over here, figure out which one of these is the power button. Sounds like crap. The fan, I guess that's that fan. It's beeping 3 beeps, so it's doing something. Alright, that's all the testing we can do on this one. Maybe I'll look at this one more. Alright, so slight change of plans. I took the very dusty Wi-Fi card out of this and put in a PCIe graphics, the PCIe graphics card. That's if it even is PCIe, it might just be PCI. So I'm gonna try it again. See, because there's a chance that this had a graphics card installed and they took that out, and when it did have a graphics card installed, it was disabled. The integrated graphics were disabled, so we'll try this again. See if something comes up. And well, it's doing something now. It says B6. Alright, well that's promising. Try rebooting. I'm gonna get into the BIOS. See what we got here. Let me go get a USB keyboard. Alright, so we got a USB keyboard. Try it again here. I saw a light light up. Well, time's wrong. AMD Athlon X4. This is probably the newest computer I've used yet. And this mouse is not good. Let's ignore that. Settings, overclocking, hardware, monitor, board explorer. Well, it's got 16 gigs of RAM, really? I think that's what that means. CPU might be good enough for what I need it for. 57 degrees Celsius on the CPU. We might need to redo the thermal paste. Settings. See if I can turn on integrated graphics. Integrated graphics config. Initiate adapter, initiate graphics devices. Interesting, they're not set to being disabled. Alright. Well, we'll exit out of this. See if the hard drive works. Alright, so let's see if the hard drive has anything on it. I mean, these were sold as not having hard drives. We'll try it. Let's see what version of Windows this is. Windows Vista, I'm gonna guess. Maybe 7? 7, Windows 7. I'll see if it'll let us get past this, and we'll come back. So we're running Windows 7 Home Premium. Sure, taking its sweet old time. I'm gonna aim the camera down because it's slowly working on getting to the desktop. It's got someone's personal photos. I don't want to show that here. The internet does not need to see that. But if that's the case, I'll probably be changing the background, and then we might look through it a little bit. But don't worry, this computer will absolutely be getting the hard drive will definitely be getting formatted, because way too often computers are improperly disposed of, their data is improperly wiped, and that's how identity theft happens. Like where people, because if we didn't take these computers and someone shady bought them, yeah, that person could have gotten their data stolen, and it would have been a very bad situation. So I will not be looking too deep into this system's files, but we're slowly getting to a desktop here. Well, I guess I can show this because it's the basic T-Rex. Looks like a picture taken at a museum. Oh, what is it? Razer? Okay, interesting. Last thing they were doing was looking at Razer keyboards, I guess. I don't know why that opened up on its own. I can tell it hasn't... we'll worry about that later. Mouse on a dirty table. Yeah, it's not great. Hold on. Doesn't look like there's anything too bad, but all of this will be getting erased. Okay, so now that we know that computer works, we'll shut this one down and try the graphics card in that one. So, GPU is installed. We got a monitor hooked up. There could also be better. Which one of these is, I'm gonna try this. Is the power button stuck? I hate when that happens. Oh, I see what happened. I see what's happening. I'm pushing in the power button, and then it's turning on, it's getting stuck, and then it shuts the computer down. Turn off your computer. There, now it's hanging out. I can press it. I bet you, actually no, I think the 3... Let me pull. See if it stays on, I'm gonna have to do something. What do 3 beeps mean? Tell me your secrets. If this is dead, I'm just taking it for the hard drive and optical drives. Because this thing is filthy. It's got RAM in it, it's got a clock battery. No brand. Alright, the beep code, from what I could tell, indicated a memory issue, so I reseated it. So I'll try it again. Oh yeah, power button's in here. And I need 2 hands to do it. Where did I put it? Wait. Maybe we'll try a different stick of RAM. Since RAM has been reseated again, we'll just see what happens. I'm not holding my breath though. If this does it, I'll be impressed. No beeps. Will there be anything on our monitor? Huh. Try. There it is. That took a little while for it to do that. Reset. Where's the button? Is this one open? Do any of these open? Oh, top one's the only one plugged in. This is pre-2000. I wouldn't be surprised if the sockets are bad. For what good that would do, I pulled the battery out, put it back in. Now we're getting the same thing as before. Could be bad RAM. I reseated it like twice. I guess I'll mess. This video is getting long. I guess I'll mess with it another day. Shut you up. Well, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw, you know what you do. Guess I'll see you next time. Post video update. It's working. Well, I'm not exactly sure what my brother did, but dead. Which slot did you move it into a different slot? We're using a Windows 98 CD to boot DOS, and Dusty. It works. It's got an AMD Duron.
Both computers work.
Auto adjust.
I was hoping for like a Pentium 3 or something.
I mean, I can't believe this being too far off.
That's even worse. Drago 1 moment.
Drive not ready. Insert boot diskette and drive A. Well,
that's because there's no hard drive plugged in right now.
We'll plug the hard drive in. So we'll shut it down. Pull out the power button.
It's alive.
Oh, did it turn back on?
I don't think you shut it down properly.
Well, I dropped the button. Alright, we'll unplug it. Pause. Alright, hard drive is plugged back in.
Turn around.
Grab our power button of power. Wait, maybe we should plug it in first.
Hard disk time. Hey, that flashed this time.
Oh, I see. Um, Keyboard's not working.
It was working a moment ago. Yo, look.
Up higher.
This flashed on startup.
Is this a reset button? That is a reset button. Is it even detecting the hard drive?
I don't think it's...
Well, all the optical drives included are dead. So we're using a Windows 98 CD to boot DOS, and it works.